Drowning in clutter? Feeling overwhelmed by stuff? Don't despair. In this video, we'll show you 20 tiny habits you can do in just 1 minute each day to transform your space and embrace a more minimalist lifestyle. 1. Fridge magnet. First up, we're tackling the fridge. Our refrigerators can become magnets for, well, magnets. But also for old takeout menus, grocery lists from a bygone era, and that weird drawing your nephew made 3 years ago, although we love the sentiment. Take a minute to give your fridge a once-over. Do any magnets no longer spark joy? Have those coupons expired faster than your hopes for winning the lottery? Toss them out. This creates a cleaner visual space, and let's face it, who doesn't love opening the fridge to a calming, clutter-free zone? 2. Cord control. Next, we're going on a quest to conquer cord clutter. We all know the struggle. That tangled mess of wires behind the TV, the rogue phone charger lurking beneath the couch, it's enough to drive anyone crazy. But here's the thing, you can tame the cord beast, one cable at a time. Spend just a minute today focusing on one cord. Wrap it up neatly, maybe use a Velcro strap or a twist tie, and store it in a designated spot. This small act can make a big difference in the long run. No more wrestling with a hydra-headed mess of wires, just a quick grab-and-go situation when you need to charge your devices. 3. Bookshelf slim down. Let's turn our attention to those beloved bookshelves. Books are amazing, but sometimes collections can overflow. Here's a minimalist challenge. Choose one book today to donate or sell. Think about it. Is there a book you haven't touched in years? Maybe one you finished and didn't love? By letting go of a single book each day, you're making space for new stories to enter your life. Plus, you're giving pre-loved books a chance to find a new home and bring joy to another reader. 4. App audit. Our phones are gateways to information, entertainment, and connection. But let's be honest, how many apps do we download with good intentions, only to have them gather virtual dust in the abyss of our home screens? Dedicate a minute today to reviewing your apps. Ask yourself, have you used a particular app in the past month? Does it serve a valuable purpose, or is it just occupying space? If it falls into the latter category, delete it without hesitation. Think of it like this. Every unused app is like a tiny voice constantly whispering for your attention. By removing them, you're clearing out mental clutter and reclaiming valuable storage space. This translates to a faster phone, a more manageable app selection, and a calmer digital environment. 5. Receipt Roundup. Those little paper tigers that seem to multiply like rabbits in a magician's hat. We stash them in wallets, purses, drawers, everywhere, but where we actually need them. Here's a quick and easy minimalist win. Dedicate a minute to sorting through your receipts. Toss any receipts for items you've definitely kept or haven't planned to return. Shred any receipts containing sensitive information before discarding them. For receipts you need for tax purposes, consider scanning them into a digital filing system. Paperless is the new minimalist best friend. This simple act not only declutters your physical space, but it also prevents that sinking feeling when you realize you've lost an important receipt just as you need it. 6. Pantry peek. Food waste is a real problem. Expired items lurking in the back of the pantry not only contribute to this issue, but they also take up valuable space. Spend a minute scanning your pantry for one item that's past its prime or about to expire. Expired spices, stale crackers, that forgotten jar of questionable jam, toss it out. By keeping your pantry organized and regularly checking expiration dates, you're preventing food waste, saving money, and ensuring you always have access to fresh, usable ingredients. Plus, a well-organized pantry is a thing of beauty for any minimalist soul. 7. Makeup minimizer. Our makeup collections can become battlegrounds of expired products and forgotten trends. Dedicate a minute today to reviewing your makeup bag or drawer. Be honest with yourself. Is there anything lurking in the back that's clearly past its prime? Maybe a lipstick shade you haven't used in ages, or a mascara that's starting to clump. Toss it out. Expired makeup can harbor bacteria, irritate your skin, and let's face it, probably won't look its best anyway. By keeping your makeup collection streamlined and focusing on products you love and use regularly, you'll not only save money and shelf space, but you'll also ensure a safe and enjoyable makeup routine. 8. Tupperware Tidy. That champion of leftovers and meal prep. But let's be real, mismatched lids can be the bane of any minimalist existence. Here's a quick and easy win. Spend a minute on a Tupperware treasure hunt. Reunite containers with their rightful lids. Any containers or lids left without a match? Consider recycling them or repurposing them for non-food storage solutions like craft supplies. By keeping your Tupperware collection organized, you'll not only save drawer space and frustration, but you'll also be more likely to utilize those leftover containers for future meals or prepping adventures. Plus, who doesn't love a perfectly organized pantry shelf? 9. Keychain Cleanup. Those essential companions that jingle along with us everywhere we go. But over time, keychains can become weighed down by unnecessary baggage, literally. Dedicate a minute to reviewing your keychain. Are there any keys you no longer need for that old apartment or gym membership? Maybe a decorative charm that's more annoying than adorable? Ditch them. A lighter keychain not only feels better on your pocket or purse, but it also makes it easier to find the key you actually need in a hurry. Plus, a minimalist keychain is a sleek and stylish statement, because sometimes less truly is more. 10. Magazine Manage. We all love a good magazine. The glossy pages, the inspiring stories, the escape from reality. But let's be honest, those magazines can pile up faster than you can say, subscription box. Here's a minimalist challenge. Dedicate a minute to flipping through your magazine collection. Anything older than 3 months, unless it's a cherished collector's item, recycle it. Think of it this way. Are you really going to pore over last month's fashion trends or that celebrity interview from ages ago? Probably not. By keeping your magazine collection current, you're freeing up valuable space in your home and ensuring you have easy access to the most interesting and relevant content. 11. Digital Detox. Our devices are amazing tools, but they can also become battlegrounds for digital clutter. Emails pile up, photos multiply, and documents linger like digital ghosts. Here's your daily dose of digital minimalism. Spend a minute deleting 5 unnecessary files or emails. Those old bank statements from 2020? Gone. Grainy vacation photos from a trip you barely remember? Sayonara. By taking a small chunk of time each day to tackle your digital clutter, you'll prevent information overload and keep your devices running smoothly. Plus, who doesn't love the satisfaction of a clean inbox or a decluttered photo gallery? 12. Closet Quick Scan. Our wardrobes, they can become overflowing testaments to trends we once loved or impulse purchases we later regretted. Here's a minimalist approach to keeping your closet clutter-free. Take a quick look every day and remove one item you haven't worn in the past year. This gradual approach is key. Nobody wants to be overwhelmed by a massive decluttering session. But by taking out one piece each day, you'll slowly but surely cultivate a closet filled with clothes you love and wear regularly. Plus, those unwanted items can find new life through donation or consignment, making space for pieces you'll truly love. 13. Junk Mail Intercept. The mail arrives, a surge of anticipation. But let's be honest, most of it ends up as unwanted paper clogging up your surfaces. Here's your 1-minute solution. Sort and recycle junk mail immediately. As soon as you grab the mail, take a minute to flip through it. Bills, important documents, keep those. But those flyers for carpet cleaning or political campaigns? Recycle them straight away. By tackling junk mail at the source, you're preventing clutter from accumulating and creating a calmer entryway to your home. 14. Drawer Dive. Those mysterious repositories of forgotten items and potential clutter explosions. Here's what you can do. Dedicate 1 minute each day to decluttering a single drawer. It could be your desk drawer overflowing with pens you never use, the kitchen utensil drawer with a spatula collection for every occasion, or that junk drawer where everything seems to go to die. Spend 1 minute ruthlessly sorting through the contents. Recycle what you don't need, donate forgotten treasures, and find a designated spot for everything you keep. By tackling one drawer at a time, you'll slowly but surely reclaim your storage spaces and rediscover hidden gems. 15. Bathroom cabinet cull. Our bathrooms are havens of self-care and relaxation. But over time, those cabinets can become battlegrounds for expired products and forgotten samples. Here's a 1-minute minimalist mission. Check your bathroom cabinet and dispose of one expired medication, skincare product, or toiletry. Think about it. Expired medications can be ineffective or even dangerous. Skincare products lose their potency over time, and let's be real, do you really need that 10th sample of face wash? By taking a minute each day to declutter your bathroom cabinet, you're ensuring you're using safe and effective products and creating a more streamlined space for your self-care rituals. 16. Pen test. Let's be honest, our desks and drawers often become graveyards for dried-up pens and markers. Here's a 1-minute challenge. Grab a piece of paper and become a pen tester extraordinaire. Spend a minute putting all your writing tools to the test. Does it write smoothly? Does the marker leave a bold, vibrant line, or is it more like a faded whisper? If a pen or marker fails the test, toss it in the recycling bin. By keeping your writing utensil collection streamlined, you'll save yourself the frustration of constantly searching for a working pen and eliminate the eyesore of a graveyard of dead ink. 17. Wallet weigh-in. Those trusty companions that hold our financial lifeline. But over time, they can become weighed down by unnecessary clutter. Here's a 1-minute wallet cleanse. Take a minute to go through your wallet and remove anything that doesn't belong. Those random receipts from a month ago? Recycle them. Expired coupons that keep promising discounts you never use? Trash them. Loyalty cards for stores you rarely visit? Consider ditching them or consolidating them into a digital wallet app. By keeping your wallet lean and mean, you'll not only save space, but you'll also find it easier to find what you actually need, like your ID or that crucial credit card. 18. Coat rack reset. Our entryways are often the first impression we give our homes, and let's face it, a cluttered coat rack isn't exactly welcoming. Here's a 1-minute solution. Dedicate a minute to a seasonal wardrobe swap. Move those bulky winter coats and scarves into storage to make way for lighter jackets and hats. This keeps your entryway organized and clutter-free, showcasing only the items you need for the current season. Plus, a quick seasonal swap prevents that frantic search for your favorite spring jacket when the weather suddenly decides to cooperate. 19. Desktop declutter. Our computer desktops, sometimes they can become a digital Wild West of files and folders. Here's a 1-minute digital detox. Dedicate a minute to clearing unnecessary files from your desktop and organizing the remaining icons. Those random downloads you never opened? Delete them. That folder filled with memes from 2019? Maybe it's time to say goodbye. By organizing your desktop, you'll not only improve the aesthetics of your digital workspace, but you might also rediscover a forgotten document or two hidden beneath the clutter. 20. Subscription scrutiny. They offer convenience, but sometimes they can become financial vampires, silently draining your bank account. Here's a 1-minute money-saving mission. Spend a minute reviewing your recurring subscriptions, those streaming services, apps, and magazines you pay for monthly or annually. Are there any subscriptions you no longer use or find valuable? Cancel them with a ruthless click. By taking control of your subscriptions, you'll free up money for things you truly enjoy and reduce the digital clutter bombarding your inbox with renewal notices. Remember, minimalism is a journey, and these 1-minute tasks are just the beginning. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you'll be well on your way to a calmer, more manageable environment, both physically and digitally. So give them a try and see how these tiny tweaks can make a big difference in your life.